that pain, passed down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you see, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. It's stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnate.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here.
Hey, what to do, what to do, what to do.
Cowboys taking on the Chicago Bears. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And able to get this out to the 25. On play action, Prescott. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Prescott. Finds Pickens out right. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Here we go. I take 40.
They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Have it. Have it.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's
Have
going
it.
to get it down to the 25-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting
What,
substantial
FPV?
yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive.
What's that coach name?
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Kyler Gordon puts it off. And the Bears are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
He on AU or CMU?
Different quarterbacks handle it
What are you
different
on?
ways. Some guys think the rain
CMU?
isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters who often look for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it? That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him.
Space. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
What is up?
First carry for DeAndre Swift. Only a gain of a yard, but that's
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
throwing is Williams. He's got the Michigan man posting Loveland. And he's got room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. We're scoreless after one. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Next, my guy, UK 2024.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to make a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Did I beat you?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Who won?
To the air, Williams. And that is incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone is a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
I won my boy, but not by much.
To throw, it's Williams. There's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
Throwing again here, Williams.
Come on,
he
man.
throws there, incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw, Williams. He's got this complete to Burden. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. And this
They're
is going to
waiting
be intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here.
Go.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
Prescott to throw it. He's got this to Pickens. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb crossing the formation for the catch. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Now we give up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. yards. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Oh.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
Hey, you still here, man? You got next or what?
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Looking to throw is Williams. That's caught. The tight end Loveland with it. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of
Smoke
attack
the bubble
blocker
dub,
that we used to
nigga,
have in the
straight
good old
trash.
days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Volunteer!
They'll go. Here's Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
All day, man.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
There's a red flag.
To the air once more. Williams. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And he's going to miss this one. Line to the left from distance. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Man, it's fine. Just say you don't want that smoke, bro. Just say you don't want that smoke, bro. I'm just saying. Where's Sis at? Ah. You say what?
At the line, prepping
What
for their
you
next
mean?
drive.
You
The
trying to
Bears
see me now?
offense. And they're still very much in this game.
I'm on live right now. I'm playing somebody on Madden.
It might be a little counterintuitive because
We ain't
most
gonna pull
people
up.
think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game.
Oh,
They kind
alright,
of went away from it in the
we'll
first
sleep
half.
in.
I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball
Had a
back in the
bottle
air.
to come out there with.
Here's Williams.
Nah, you ain't drinking what I'm
The
drinking.
tight end. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Yeah, I know you didn't want me to pull
There
up.
after the sack on first down, they didn't get all of it back.
What you
But now they
mean?
look at 3rd down as a manageable
She just-
situation.
bro, she
one
just-
that they have a
baby,
much
what
more
you just
chance
say?
of picking up.
Working out of the gun, Williams.
No, I'm saying what you said about JoJo.
And he will have the this first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game.
Don't act like I wasn't going to pull up, Nico, because my shit. Okay, test it out.
Back to throw now on first down.
I ain't got the location. We gonna wake everybody up.
Just what they need.
I'm talking about Henry's gonna wake up everybody.
Will help get them into this spot. And now
Hayden and Harmony coming through.
That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
But if y'all want some rest, we'll give y'all some rest.
To throw once more, here's Williams.
I'm just saying, if y'all want some rest, bro.
They get 7 out of that. So
make sure it's okay with 6, bro.
And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Bro, can you make sure it's okay with my 6
because it's all setting up your defender.
But I don't want her to be asleep while we over there.
Take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
What is up?
All right, big. Say this.
Yes.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Chicago!
Which way you want to go?
DeAndre Swift, 50 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. It took them a little while, but they are on the board here in this 3rd quarter, and now with a chance to tie this up.
And it gives them a chance to exhale just a little bit, right? Because most of the time, if your first points come in the second half, you're often hopelessly out of the game, but not in this case. Now they have something to build on.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, you lost it.
Picked by Kenneth Murray.
I control got speak drill. What?
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Good, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Oh, what a move.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Down at the 32-yard line.
Don't work out like that.
For him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 31 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is up to 8. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Bears on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Jordan. Curve.
On play action, here's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
What is up? Yes. Number.
Play action. Now Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Second and 10.
Ready to run.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by DeMarvin and Overshown. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
132 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. Bulldog evades the tackler, and now some space. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Ready to run. Yes.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
And the Bears, first down.
They'll look to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
That's exactly what they were looking for. Maybe another game like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Now second down and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Savon Rebel. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue.
Get out there, box.
That's the backbreaker right there.
Get out of there.
Put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now he'll tuck this and run, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
I like that.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott.
Oh, come on, CD.
On the deep ball.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
4th down, Prescott.
Come on, man.
And he is caught. And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And the Cowboys 1st down.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Well, CD, for the losing side, they had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
What the tag?